Dear ERA members, colleagues and friends, dear ladies and gentlemen, please let me wish you all the possible best in this new year that we all hope will mark the transition towards a fresh, positive, stimulating and forwarding period. So much has happened over the last few weeks, but in all these uncertainties, one thing remains absolutely sure and crystal clear. UK is an island and intends to remain very much so. Brexit, of course, brings a lot of sadness, but we must at least celebrate the fact that it did preserve some of the key collaboration areas, among which scientific cooperation. This means, finally, that our esteemed UK colleagues and friends are to remain firmly within our ERA community, further contributing to the European research excellence. This video capsule is the first one of a series that we intend to broadcast periodically in the view of delivering short, regular and easy to listen snapshots of the ERA progress towards its vision that, I remind it, is to become the #1 energy research authority in Europe. Be fully reassured, next capsules are planned to be less austere than this one and also will feature a variety of members from the ERA community, be it from the Executive Committee, Joint Programmes, or different members from the Secretariat. Now, looking back just over a year ago, the General Assembly validated the so-called blue scenario to become the strategic roadmap for ERA to achieve its stated mission and vision. In these first days of 2021, we can already be collectively proud of the significant progress achieved in many dimensions last year towards achieving our new mission. These will be detailed in the next capsules and newsletters, but let me share with you some of the key highlights. First, ERA strongly developed its policy analysis and advocacy presence, notably with 2 campaigns relating to the Horizon Europe budget, which were addressed to the highest representative of the European Parliament, European Commission and the EU Council. We are increasing the community ties, notably with more frequent and more relevant newsletter, 8 last year, and with regular policy updates. We have launched a brand new website as an overarching umbrella, linking with harmonized JPs, individual websites. The result is stronger ERA identity across the JPs, highly dynamic content, and better integration. Through the last extraordinary General Assembly 2 months ago, we are very proud that ERA successfully reviewed its statutes relating to the EXCO membership, expanding access to smaller countries and/or organizations, with a restated focus on higher representation of EU 13 countries. Recognizing the transformative nature of digital technologies, we launched a new joint program called Digitalization for Energy, organized for the first time as a transversal structure, linking with other JPs and leveraging pre-existing thematic digital expertise. We also created a distinctive high-level expertise on clean energy transition, and we released the first ever and highly innovative white paper from ERA on the clean energy transition. Based precisely on the recognized relevance of this white paper, ERA was consequently invited by both the European Commission and the Member States and associated countries to coordinate the writing of the Strategic Research Innovation Agenda, the SRIA, of the important Horizon Europe partnership on the clean energy transition. We organized the first ever ERA set-plan side event, a highly attended virtual conference featuring high representatives from DG RTD, from DG Energy, and from member states. Finally, we initiated discussions with high representatives from the Commission on the future role of ERA as a scientific advisor to the set plan and the Clean Energy Transition Partnership, and also on forward-looking ideas on how we could bolster the impact of some of our joint programs, in particular in the selected numbers of strategic technologies. Finally, I think it's very important to mention that All this was only possible thanks to a growing team of committed professionals forming the EERA Secretariat. And I would like to conclude by welcoming two new members who joined us last Monday. Rosita Zilli, who will consolidate and lead our policy efforts, and Gana Gladkik, who will join our dedicated expert team on the clean energy transition. In these times of tectonic shift and societal overhaul, Europe's geopolitical weight is increasingly at stake. Its future will more than ever rely on its ability to collaborate, to innovate, and to reinvent itself. As EERA, we're committed to stand as a landmark reference for advanced pan-European collaboration, providing research excellence, and as an impact-driven community recognized as a distinctive innovation force. We hope you enjoyed this first capsule and will be happy to receive your feedback on ways to improve the next editions. I wish you again all the best for a healthy, safe, and happy New Year.